Whatever horrors you find in dark places, have hearts and see them through. There's no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Motherfucker, where's the love? Why do I keep putting myself in these situations? First Phasmophobia, and now this? God! What is this? What is my life? I didn't sign up for this. I mean, I did. I paid for it. But I still don't... I thought this was a quick little, side-scroller game that I could get through. We're here playing Slay the Princess. I was unaware that this... I mean, I should have been aware. The arts... The gremlin in the beginning of the picture should have told me it was a horror game. But, $17. We paid it. We see it through. We ain't no bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch. What was that? Is my door locked?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ooh.
You're here to slay her.
What?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's see. Oh, there's a little options thing that we get. Okay. Explore.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
What else are we gonna pick? I don't know what to pick here. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's doing that is because she's locked up? Yeah. Why is she doing this? Is she doing it because she's locked up?
I appreciate the mental exercise. We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, show me this lens, Mr. Narrator.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
I mean, why can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't. Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
I can't...
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Oh, now you want to warn me.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
See, that's going to be kind of tough, because, if she kind of bad, she might get me.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Right, give me a dragon to fight. I'd rather fight a dragon.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, there's two narrators in my head? Oh, God, this is such a creepy cabin. Man, Jason's in here.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine blade? It should look like a dagger.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop. You guys sent me here without a damn knife? Not a butter knife? Not a plastic knife that they give you in the school with the sporks and everything. You sent me in here with just nothing. What do you expect me to do? Beat this girl to death? I think you're missing the semantics here. You say the word slay. You had no idea this knife was... How'd you know this knife was going to be here? How'd you know this knife was going to be here? Because you sent me here without a sword or anything else to use, implying that you wanted me to beat the snot out of her, which frankly would have taken longer and would have made me feel worse. How'd you know? How'd you know there'd be a knife here? You see that, kids? I'm asking the deep questions. The deep questions that need to be answered. There's no sense in us committing murder. Is it murder? Because... we'll worry about the semantics later. Let's get back into this. Enter the basement.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah! Maybe send me with a sword from the get-go!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Just yell hi. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Just checking in. I'm gonna yell hi. Hi!
Hey, a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, she's finna diddle me. Oh, no. It's a freak off. Oh no.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh. I want to go nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. This is a toughie. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
See, this bitch gonna stuck and stab me.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Alright. I shouldn't trust her, but I'ma trust her. You haven't done anything to me yet. Or maybe I die.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Relationship? Ma'am, I just met you. I was told to kill you. Now I'm giving you a second chance. Least you can do is maybe try and offer, make me feel a little bit comfortable, because from my perspective, I feel like I should have just brought a gun. Matter of fact, why didn't we bring a gun? I could have just thrown a grenade down the shaft and we'd be done. I'd be at McDonald's right now. Medieval McDonald's? McDonald's, that's what it would be. Medieval Donald's. Alright, let's... Oh, shit, they've got a lot of options. Oh, no. Explore. This eerie-ass music isn't helping.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Alright, bitch, damn, you're the one tied up, not me.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Right. Good job, good shit, narrator. We can't let her just...
Don't just tell her that.
What the fuck?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
See,
I think.
it's that shift in eye tone that makes me scared. I just tensed in real life. My shoulders just clenched.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
See, you want me to be there? Oh no, bitch, you staying in them chains. I ain't finna let you go. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? Bitch, you was staying in them chains, okay? Understand this. Look at that face. I have sat in Phasmophobia. I went into a white girl's room and I know exactly what happened. I got fucked. Royally. My ass was explored. Dora has a map of my ass because of that shit. You stayed in them chains, bitch. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you. Jesus Christ, man, I made one decision and now I'm thinking with my dick. I was...
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah, she's got a point.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Fuck! She's spitting! She's spitting! Oh, she's spitting! She's spitting! Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Where's my gun? Oh my god, where's my AK-47, bro? Oh my fucking god. Where's my Leviathan axe? I know I got an axe around here somewhere. Where's my gun? Where's my Leviathan? I got a katana. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm gonna cut this chick in half.
Like I said, It's all about trust. Blind trust.
I don't know you!
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Fuck!
Too long.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Oh, I have 3 options. Okay. 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 I don't want to kill her. I don't have it in me to kill her. Regardless if I don't have it in me to kill her. I don't have any... like, if I knew she was evil, like, say she Chernobyl the... okay. Stop for a second. I'm gonna actually keep the music going. Listen, okay? Listen. If I knew what she had done to deserve this, I'd feel no issue killing her. I've killed plenty of things with little to no remorse for what they've done. I snapped Boulder's neck just because he backhanded me in front of my son. Okay? I didn't, I killed, Ryuzo in, Ghost of Tsushima just because he decided to sell me out for some damn fruit snacks and Cheez-Its. That's all the Khan gave you. We all know it, Ryuzo. We know. I know. You know. But I don't have any concrete evidence against you, princess. I can't kill you. So we're not going to kill you. We're not going to slay you. But I don't want to set you free. I don't want to set you free. We can't set you free. But look at her. What could she possibly do? She's got more bone than meat. Quick save complete. Oh, shit. I think I just hit a button by accident. Oh, well. Wait, right. The time stone. Right. If I save, I can come back to this in case I don't like the decision I made. Right. Right. We're fine. We're safe. We got this. So no matter what decision I pick, I can always come back to this. Or I shit my pants and we never play again. I can't lead her down here, but I can't kill her. So I have to get her out. I don't want to get her out. I'm going to destroy the world. Fuck. Fuck. Why couldn't you have been a dude? Why couldn't you have been a dude? This would have been a lot easier if you were a dude, you know. You could have insulted me. We could have gone back and forth with a couple fuck yous. But no, you had to be a princess. Now I feel bad. Golly. Oh god, this is probably, oh my god, this is probably like the skin of the teeth of this game. Of how deep this game can go. I can't kill her. I can't leave her locked away. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret this. And she's going to kill me. I have to steal my nerves really quickly because she's going to kill me. Once I decide to get her out of the chains, she's going to kill me. Steal your nerves. You will be fine.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Trust me, I'm not proud of my decision either. But given the facts, I need to let you go.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
You know what? I've been saving Princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to die. Look at that face. Look at those eyes. I'm going to die.
You cut into her flesh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to die.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it.
Look how nonchalant she is about this.
Pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
I'm going to die now.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. I had one job. Guys, kill it.
How is she so composed after losing an arm?
I'm going to
She
die.
isn't even bothered by it.
I'm going to die.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, as the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Slay! Slay! Warn her. Oh, okay, I see this. So, my options are slay, slay, slay queen, slay, 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 warn, slay, 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 slay. Okay. Okay. I see what you want me to do. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stab her. What the fuck is up with my arm? I'm gonna stab her. Are those my fingernails? Ew. I'm gonna stab her. She's gonna turn around and grab me with some tentacle bullhorn stuff, and I'm going to get fucked. We are not doing this. She is free. She can blow up the planet. What will she do to me if I try and kill her? So no, we are not going to try and kill her. We are going to be on her good side. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Fuck you mean? I ain't trying to kill you! Oh!
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
I didn't do anything!
Stop it! Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I can't kill her! I can't! She can kill me! I don't see how this is going to end badly! Resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
Bitch! No!
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Oh my god, I'm going to die!
I'll make this quick.
Wait! Wait!
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Oh god, look at my fingernails! No one, I should've just...
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Excuse it, McWa?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
This is the end.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Fuck! Chapter 2?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Wait, has
It
the...
hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Ooh, we're in a time loop. I knew it. I knew I was smart. I got that level 9 intelligence. I got the time stone on me. She can't kill me. Do you understand, woman? You can't kill me. I got... Who owns this? I got Agamotto on my side. You can't kill me. Oh, yeah. We finna figure out how to break this time loop. Wait. Did I set the time loop, or did someone else set the time loop? Because someone else said it. I'm stuck in this till I get this right.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Fuck, he can read my mind. Whatever can I do?
Need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large?
Look, all she
I
did...
told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
All she did was... Let's assume I'm telling the truth. And all of this really did already happen. Why would I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Let's go to the cabin. Let's go. We ain't got time for this.
A warning before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink.
Is fucking
Ignore
Tom...
this clown and focus on the princess.
So is Tom Holland just in my ears just... So is Tom Holland just in my ears just going back and forth with himself? I swear, he sounds like...
The interior of the
Wait a
cabin
minute.
is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Wait a
There
minute.
was a mirror a second ago.
Things aren't what they seem.
And
What
now
they
it's
seem.
gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Something's not right.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the... Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Yeah. I'm not trusting her. Look at this place.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the
Oh,
stairs
damn!
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Sure.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me? Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do?
Fuck! I didn't mean to press that. My finger slipped. What am I... Oh, I just hit what do you mean by what are my intentions. Okay, good.
There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests. I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
You know what, ma'am? That is some kinky shit. And normally I would be down for that, but not today. This thing is weird. The time stone is acting up, and someone's got me locked down here in this Dungeons and Dragons ass dungeon. So, no.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I don't even know what that word means. Okay, explore the shackle, no.
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in.
Yeah, what the fuck happened? I died and you...
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
So she knows we're stuck in a time loop.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just... good luck.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
That's pathetic.
I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Okay.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. Just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
She ends the world, I'm dead anyway!
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
Fuck.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me. kill me last time?
But sure, let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue.
Fuck you talking about?
The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable. So, be a good bird and hand it over. And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others.
Or it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course. But you should be aware of my position.
Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one.
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to wait her out. That's playing to her strengths.
No, she'll see right through my lie. If anything's proven now that I have no intention of killing her. I think you and I both know I don't have any intention of killing her. So which means this one's out of the option. I can't try and bluff her out of this. Alright. If the time stone is still in place, then theoretically, no matter what option I take, it'll kill me. Sure, she'll kill me. And it will be brought back to the woods. No matter what option I pick, there is no happy ending in which way I manage to walk out of this alive. No matter what option I pick, I'm going to die. If I kill her, there's a good chance whatever the hell the people are trying to get me to destroy will come out to kill me. Or maybe the world will be destroyed on its own. Who knows? But she did say that if I get close to her, she'll strangle me out with the chains herself. Meaning she'll have the knife and I'll be dead and I'll be back to square one. So that means... So it's either leave, slay, or give her the knife. I can't kill her. I don't trust to leave. Because if the room is warping, and the door will probably lock the second I go back up, I have to give her the knife.
Slide it over.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess.
Maybe you should
If
have...
you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Maybe you should have gave me a gun!
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, Rory tried to take over your body.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little. I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly,
What the
as
fuck?
she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word.
Oh!
As she cuts
Oh!
her own neck. No.
What the fuck? Oh god! Oh no, I kind of want to watch, but I don't. Oh!
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
What the fuck? Oh!
Be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
She isn't dead yet.
Finally,
Ah!
you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
He's got a point. She wouldn't have done this without a plan. Think about it. She was so willing to cut her own arm off and kill me with little to no remorse. Alright.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Oh, God!
That. I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead.
Why'd I pick up this damn head?
But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
What the fuck?
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already... over? Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Oh, God! What the fuck? Fuck is that?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
I'm going to die.
Right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
What the fuck? Still you? What the
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Wait, what?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? A person, a set of eyes witnessing from my perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Why am I so terrified of this?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Wait.
How can the world have ended if we are talking? I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer. Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Everything, until we meet again. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
What the hell? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, make me forget. I've asked all the important questions. I don't want to know what happens. I'd rather we figure out how to break this loop. I'm gonna die 100,000 more times.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Ah! Clever heart.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path,
Hold up. Alright, Slay the Princess. What is this game? This is gonna mess with me a lot. I didn't get exactly a very scary ending, which I am thankful for, because my mother is sleeping in the next room. But, this is gonna trip with me. I'm gonna sleep with the lights on. Remember, kids, flip your pillow to the other side. I'm gonna go get my gun. My Nerf gun. And my Leviathan axe. So now I'm spooked. I am spooked. Remember, kids, flip your pillows.